I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the Blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the Blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to, spells bad news for us.
Hunter. I knew you were ready. You just needed a little encouragement.
Fascinating. Curious. Ah, I see. Interesting. She does not see it happening. What is this? That is something. Come along, Charlie. The gods are fickle. What is it, Charlie? Find something? does not seem right to intrude in their space. I would not like it if they tried that on my room. Intriguing.
Come to see how the patient is faring? I assure you...
Don't call me that, Eddie. I'm Spider-Man. MJ's boyfriend. Sometimes it's complicated.
Must not be her purview. The goddess must be busy. Is this bowl always here? Oh, this looks like it belongs here. Almost as if it were meant to be here. A perfect fit. The goddess disagrees. Faustus's witch sign.
We need to know the nature of Faustus's research.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl and speak an Elder God's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of. This must be an ember from the forge.
Hey,
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
The goddess must be busy. Curious. Ah, I see. What is this?
That was expertly done, Hunter.
Buena Toro se entoche.
I expected no less from someone as skilled as you. Need something, dear? It's always good to see you.
That was impressive. I think Venom might actually...
New York doesn't seem like the place to be if you're a mom.
I'm pleased that we were able to return the favor for Spider-Man. He's a good egg.
That looks good.
I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed. I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though. After a good night.
He is slumbering soundly. Best leave him be. Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it! You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over. Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York. I heard this whole castle actually belongs to Caretaker. Guess I should make sure it's okay with her before I get too comfortable. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know. Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told... You were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Yes?
You are a woman of many talents. That will serve you well.
What can I say? It comes easily.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary hunter.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Peace.
You're looking well, Chief. Keep knocking him dead, Chief. Lilith won't know what hit her.
All right, then.
Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we are...
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Do you think Banner is up for the challenge?
He's an Avenger. He's up for anything. Between evil gamma serums, demon mothers, everything going on with him and the big guy, I'd say he's been holding up pretty well. Hell, he's been holding up better than me. Just need to focus on the work and clear my head. Which reminds me, there's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later. See you soon. Hey, you. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up. Wonder why that is.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? This thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt. You're welcome, Hunter. Shh. Tony is working.
Farewell.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I can tell you trained with master hunters.
Many thanks. I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
If you never rest, you will never recover.
Yeah, I know. Muscles don't get thicker if you work them every day. But if I'm not training, I'll lose my edge.
A guy named Blade is worried about losing his edge.
Shut up. And you're the third person to tell me that, so don't look so impressed. Didn't expect to have that much fun. Time's wasting, Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Do your thing. I still say we should have built a firing range first. Ready for more? Later.
I like sparring with you more than Robbie. My suit doesn't end up with burn marks.
Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Sarah will like that. Interesting. I needed that.
Hi.